Welcome back to Finding Myself One Adventure at a Time, where I share the highs, lows, and everything in between of solo travel. Today is day 14 and 15 of 93, so let's get into it. I was actually having a stress dream that I overslept and missed the sunrise hike, and then I woke up to pounding on my door letting me know that we were leaving in 10 minutes. In the time it took me to go to the bathroom and grab my hiking poles, everyone had left, so I literally had to scramble up the side of the hill in the dark chasing after them so I wouldn't get left behind. Froze my ass off while watching the best sunrise I've ever seen in my life, so it was worth it. And then we sent it back down the hill. I got down in just enough time to shower and make my bus to Lake Atitlan. I was supposed to stay in a party hostel in the backpacker hub of Lake Atitlan called San Pedro, but the closer it got and the more I thought about it, the more it seemed like absolute torture. So instead, I decided to chill and vibe completely on my own, booking a little yurt in San Marcos, like the hippie area of town. I booked it because of the gorgeous view of the lake, not realizing that obviously I would have to walk up to get said view. And of course, my yurt was the furthest one up the hill on the property, and I'm not exaggerating when I say I have to walk 100 steps to get up there at least. This was not what I wanted right after that excruciating hike, and luckily there was someone there to help me with my bag because I was like, I really can't deal with this right now. Got a good night's sleep and then woke up, meditated, journaled, and did a little bit of work before deciding to explore the town, which I had to walk to up a hill, of course, because I didn't have any money to hire a tuk-tuk. I walked down this little alleyway basically that they call Hippie Highway that has restaurants, organic food, tinctures, flowy clothing, all that kind of good stuff. Then I decided to get breakfast at this cute cafe that had a private dock underneath that my Airbnb host told me about, which, you guessed it, was down a bunch of stairs that I eventually had to walk back up. But look at this view. How could I really complain? Lake Atitlan has like a very magical fairy essence to it, in my opinion. The landscape is absolutely gorgeous. There's butterflies, there's eagles soaring overhead. It's just kind of like a healing place, which is perfect after the hike, aside from all the stairs. Hopped back on Hippie Highway to get some food. I got a sushi roll with plantains and shrimp. It was actually really good. Then I decided to get a tuk-tuk back to my yurt, and it's so funny because some of the drivers I saw were like literally 12 years old. The tuk-tuk driver I used also does a food delivery service, so I used that because I was like, I can't go up and down these stairs again. Hence why I'm eating my food with my hands, because it didn't come with cutlery, and I was like, no, I'm not going down and back up again. But I had to end up doing it anyways because I couldn't finish my food, and if I left it in the room, there would be ants. I think this is like maybe the 5th time today. Truly, like, my knees are gonna give out at any moment.